Coronation Street fans are buzzing with theories after an intense new twist that has put DS Lisa Swain under the spotlight in the ongoing murder investigation of Joel Deering. In a shocking scene during the recent episode, a flashback showed DS Swain with a crowbar in hand, confronting an unseen figure in a car. To add to the suspense, the scene also hinted at her having been involved in a violent altercation. Lisa bore bruises on her back, but the brief flashback didn't reveal who was driving the car or the full extent of what happened next. The ominous imagery has sent fans into a frenzy, with many convinced that Lisa's bruises and the crowbar could tie her directly to Joel's death. Joel was killed with a crowbar, making this new detail about Swain incredibly suspicious. However, viewers are divided, with some believing she may have had an altercation with Joel, but wasn't responsible for his murder. Instead, they speculate that Joel attacked Lisa, and she might be withholding crucial information, potentially even about having been run over. One viewer tweeted, "I'm confused why hasn't Lisa told anyone she was hit by a car?" Suggesting that the revving car she confronted could have hit her, leaving her with injuries she's trying to keep secret. Another fan echoed this theory, noting, "She's been ran over 100% by Joel," implying that Lisa's interaction with Joel ended violently, but that he may have been the aggressor. Speculation has intensified around the idea that Lisa is hiding details from her daughter, Betsy, fearing that the truth could dredge up painful memories. Some fans believe the secrecy is tied to a past trauma for Lisa, suggesting that her daughter, Betsy, might have already suffered a significant loss related to a hit and run, which has added another emotional layer to Lisa's reluctance to open up. DS Swain's personal struggles and her complicated feelings toward Carla Connor are also deepening the storyline. In a recent interview, Vicky Myers, who plays Lisa, shed light on her character's emotional complexity, saying, "She is petrified of opening up. She's petrified of loving somebody and even getting into a relationship again. Because again, she doesn't trust herself." Vicky noted that Lisa is currently dealing with an overwhelming load of emotions, her fear of vulnerability shaping her choices in both her professional and personal lives. Despite her desire to avoid relationships, Lisa's connection with Carla seems to be pushing her boundaries, as Carla has remained a supportive figure throughout Lisa's difficulties. Lisa's intense fear of intimacy seems to stem from past experiences, possibly connected to her family and her job, which requires a constant detachment from the emotional and moral complications that come with police work. Vicky explained that Lisa feels things really personally and deeply, and this trait has only made her current investigation more taxing. Her close connection to the investigation, coupled with her personal reservations, has created a tension that fans are eagerly watching unfold. Outside of DS Swain, Coronation Street has created several possible suspects in Joel's murder case, and fans are keenly aware that Lisa isn't the only one with potential motives or connections to Joel's death. Dee Bailey and her relatives, Michael and Ed, have all been suggested as suspects, along with troublemaker Mason. Joel's combative nature throughout the storyline and his history with many Weatherfield residents mean that several characters could have crossed paths with him in a dangerous way. Lisa's flashback scenes, coupled with the image of her brandishing a crowbar, have positioned her as one of the more compelling suspects. Fans have not overlooked the possibility that her encounter with Joel involved some kind of attack on her, which might have led to her later picking up the crowbar in self-defense. This angle is further complicated by her reluctance to share her side of the story. Speculations range from Lisa accidentally striking Joel during a confrontation to the possibility that someone else took advantage of the situation to frame her, or she is hiding details to protect someone else. As the murder investigation continues, viewers are eager for more insights into Lisa's past and her complicated dynamics with the people of Weatherfield, including Carla. The emotional burden of her experiences, coupled with her clear distrust of relationships, adds a fascinating layer to her involvement in the case and hints that the truth may not be as simple as it appears. With her future on the cobbles shrouded in mystery, fans will have to wait and see if Lisa's confrontation with Joel was a tragic accident, a self-defense gone wrong, or if a darker truth is yet to be uncovered.